Note: the website which I created in this video is online, and I would love if you visit and write something on it. Even if you want to ask some question from me, ask it there at mrgeek.pythonanywhere.com. For this project, the first thing I did is installing the necessary libraries in a virtual environment. Then after starting the project, I did some setting changes to the setting.py file. I also followed a tutorial because this was my first Django project. I started the development process by creating a model for our blog post. Then I told the Django engine to look for URL patterns in our blog site and specified URL pattern there. Then I defined a function named postList. For the postList function, I defined an HTML base file which it will show. After checking, it was working correctly, but it wasn't looking good, so I decided to add some bootstrap CSS to it. Then after that, I created a filter which will pass the most recent post to our HTML website. I was passing our most recent post to HTML, but in HTML file nothing special was happening. All of it was hard-coded, so I corrected that by removing the hard-coded parts and replaced it with more dynamic code. And then, as always, after correcting some bugs, it worked. Then I started using the Django HTML templates more and more. Then I tried to link the posts so that when someone clicks on them, they are redirected to that specific blog, or that I use PK, also known as primary key. Then I add the code for a form which will be used by the user to submit their blog. After some debugging and changes, the code worked correctly as intended. After developing it on our local machine, it was time to put it online for people to use. For that, first we will upload it to our GitHub account. Then we will go to the Python Anywhere website and open the bash. On there we will run these commands which will automatically make things work for us, like downloading the code from GitHub and doing other necessary things. And don't forget to include the domain name that you selected for your website in the allowed host and set debug to false in setting.py. And here is our website running on the internet. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and also create some blogs on the website if you want to.